A new report from Rise Women's Legal Centre shows the dangerous effects BC's housing crisis has on victims of domestic violence.
The housing crisis alongside the family law system are creating a lot of challenges for survivors of violence to find housing and to remain in a safe place after they've left the relationship. So we know that many people have to return to abusive relationships after they've left, and part of that is because there is a lack of safe and affordable housing.
The report is titled, "Should I Have Just Stayed?" A direct quote from one of the 48 survivors who was interviewed as part of the research. Rise staff lawyer Haley Rymack says their findings show that there's a lack of understanding of domestic violence within family lawyers, which contributes to why victims stay in violent homes.
It's very inefficient to go through the legal system to try and seek child support. It can be really expensive to try to get the financial entitlements you're entitled to, and it can be really dangerous.
Angela Marie McDougall works with Battered Women Support Services. She says that last year in BC, 200 women and their children were denied emergency housing due to a lack of space.
48% of girls and women aged 15 and older have experienced an incident of intimate partner violence in British Columbia. So that's a huge portion. Not everybody is going to need a transitional house there, certainly, but we can see how endemic and how much of an epidemic this issue is. There's some housing that's coming online, but so often women don't know how to access it, where it is, and so the presence of an advocate can be helpful.
Krista Cassidy is a survivor and advocate of domestic violence awareness. She says the housing crisis adds another layer of stress to parents looking for a safe home.
You're not just looking for a couch to sleep on, you're looking for a home for your children. You shouldn't have to feel that you need to be in a dangerous situation just to put food on the table.
Only 25% of people leaving a transition house are going to find housing, and only 4% of those are finding safe and affordable housing.
Rise's report has made several recommendations, including more education for family lawyers.
We really think it's fundamental that everyone working within the family law system has ongoing and continuous and mandatory education on family violence. We know that survivors are not always met with appropriate responses in the legal system that are rooted in an understanding of what family violence is.
Their research findings echo that of Dr. Kim Statton's 2025 report on the treatment of survivors of intimate partner violence in the BC legal system, which BC Attorney General Nikki Sharma said will take time to review thoroughly, but that the government will look into what can be done to improve how the legal system treats victims. In Vancouver, Angelina Ravelli, City News.